Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest news and insights from the world of bodybuilding. In today's video, we're excited to have a special guest with us, none other than Jay Cutler, four-time Mr. Olympia champion and one of the most respected voices in the sport. Jay will be breaking down the top contenders for the 2023 Mr. Olympia competition and asking the question on everyone's mind, can Andrew Jacked shock the world? So sit back, grab your coffee, and let's dive into the world of bodybuilding with Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler, the renowned bodybuilder, achieved great success throughout his career, culminating in 4 Mr. Olympia titles. After retiring from professional competition, he has gained immense respect for his exceptional ability to identify talent. During a recent episode of Cutlercast, he provided an insightful analysis of the top contenders for the upcoming 2023 Mr. Olympia competition. In the early 2000s, Jay Cutler initially gained prominence due to his immense muscle mass, size, and exceptional conditioning in the IFBB Pro League Men's Open division. He showcased his dominance by winning the 2002 Arnold Classic and securing 2 additional titles in subsequent years. Throughout his career, he engaged in an intense rivalry with Ronnie Coleman, an 8-time Mr. Olympia, who managed to keep Cutler from claiming the top prize. However, after finishing as a runner-up 4 times, Cutler eventually managed to dethrone his long-standing competitor and secure his first Sando trophy. He retired from competitive bodybuilding with an impressive record of 4 Mr. Olympia victories. The Men's Open division serves as the premier category in bodybuilding events, featuring some of the most exceptional and massive individuals in the world. This division continues to evolve as talented individuals from across the globe join its ranks. In the previous season of the 2022 Mr. Olympia, former 2-time champion Mamdao Big Ramy was surpassed by Hadi Choopan, who emerged as the new champion. Derek Lunsford, a former 212 Olympia winner, astonished the world by securing the silver medal in his debut in the Men's Open division. Nick Walker made notable progress and finished in the top 3. On the other hand, Hunter Labrada failed to meet expectations and dropped out of the top 6, necessitating him to earn an invitation for this year's competition. Andrew Jacked, an up-and-coming sensation, poses a significant threat to the more seasoned veterans in the competition. Samson Dauda, who finished 6th in the previous Olympia event, has emerged as a promising contender. He solidified his position by securing first place in the 2023 Arnold Classic 3 months ago. Last year, Mikkel Krizo, a bodybuilder from Slovakia, entered the scene with substantial buzz surrounding him. His arm development is awe-inspiring, and he possesses an overall muscularity that is truly extraordinary. Recently, he delivered an impressive performance at the 2023 Impro Classic Pro, where he claimed the gold medal. Jay Cutler, in a recent YouTube video, provided his assessment of the leading contenders for the 2023 Mr. Olympia competition. Commencing his analysis, Cutler applauded Krizo for his recent victory while also pinpointing specific aspects that he believes could benefit from further enhancement. He was looking so paper-thin, especially in the upper body. The arms are some of the best in the business, and it looked like he made improvements, which I think he did improve from his prior showings. But I don't know if he came down in size a little bit to gather the condition, said Cutler. I still feel like he's still going to have trouble pushing the top spots at the Olympia. He still needs to get more density in the side of the leg, the hamstring, glutes, and the back's improved, but arms are so big. When you have arms that big, it kinda takes from the lats unless you're like a Nick Walker. According to Cutler's assessment, Dauda and Lunsford are considered the top contenders for the competition. Additionally, he emphasized the potential threat that Choopan and former champion Brandon Curry might pose. I didn't want to start counting places because I hated when people did that to me, but there's a lot of good guys. That 6 to 10 is going to be. We just saw Derek and Samson too. They trained together a couple days ago and Derek looks tremendous, which he always has, and Samson looks tremendous, which he has for the past few years. Obviously, the Arnold winner. Question is, if Derek would have done the Arnold, we could keep talking about that. Contention-wise, Hadi's been kind of shouting out, "Don't forget about me." We're also forgetting Brandon Curry. Jay Cutler expressed his endorsement of Big Ramy's participation in the 2023 Mr. Olympia, advocating for his return to the competition. Cutler believes that Ramy should not take a year off and that he has the potential to excel if he enters the event in his optimal condition. Ramy sounds like he's going to come back and compete, which I'm all for. He needs to possibly take a step away, and I think it's got a little misconstrued. I hate the fact that Steve Weinberger has kind of been put on the spot because he said basically go back to what you're doing. I don't think he ever said like he needs to take the whole year off. I don't even know how it was said, but there's a lot of controversy right now. The point is he just needs to regroup and do what he does best and come in the best of his ability. There's no real timeline on that. He's 38, he can't take a few years off, his health is really great. I hear his training is really great. He's had some atrophy compared to years prior on the arms, triceps. I think he's admitted to having some downsizing there. But he looked great at the Arnold. He could have probably placed a little better, but I don't want to discredit the people that did. In recognition of his significant talent in the sport, the 49-year-old athlete praised Andrew Jacked, acknowledging his immense potential. The anticipation of witnessing Andrew's performance against competitors like Hunter Labrada and others at the upcoming 2023 Texas Pro filled Cutler with excitement. However, for Cutler, the primary question lies in whether Jacked can accomplish enough later in the year to secure the highly sought-after Sando Trophy. I hear great things about Andrew too. The big showdown is going to be Texas. There's going to be other guys too. I know there's a lot of international shows, but that's going to be like what? Who's not going to qualify there? Those two guys need to be in the lineup because they're people we're talking about, and the question is, can Andrew come and win the Olympia and shock the world? As part of the Fit for 50 Body Transformation Challenge in celebration of his upcoming 50th birthday, Jay Cutler is actively working towards elevating his physique to new heights. In a recent update, he shared that he has already added 15 pounds to his weight in anticipation of the challenge. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on all of our latest content. Your support means everything to us, and we couldn't do this without you. So once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.